Hey there, and welcome to Llámame Anything, the show where questions spark conversations and conversations uncover the human stories that connect us all. I'm Vanessa Francesco Ortega Altamirano, a curious mind, a lover of stories, and someone who always believes that the ways we name things shapes the way we understand them. Today, we're unpacking something both deeply personal and completely universal: names. What's in a name? It's a question that's been asked for centuries. From Shakespeare's Juliet wondering if a name could change love, to modern day introductions where names shape the first impression people have of us before we've even said a word. But names aren't just labels. They're stories, they're histories, hopes, and sometimes they're even happy little accidents. Take mine, for example. I was named after my mom's ballet instructor, a name passed on not just from a person to person, but from passion to passion. My middle name, Francesca, is from my dad, and my last name, Ortega Altamirano, translates to something like Champions High C. It sounds almost like a hidden life model tucked right into my identity. And then there's Vanessa. That's what the nickname my mom gave me. Not because it was planned, but because pronouncing Vanessa wasn't always easy for her. Vanessa, a twist and tender mispronunciation, a name only she could ever really use. It wasn't perfect, but it was mine. And in some ways, it still is. Names evolve, cross cultures. They can signal lineage, identity, geography, or resistance. Sometimes a name is a quiet rebellion. Sometimes a whispered prayer. And other times, it's just the name that sounded right to your parents when you took your first breath. And then there are nicknames, the secret language of families and friendships. They can shrink you down with affection or build you up with pride. Some nicknames stick forever and some we outgrow like old clothes. And what about the names we choose? The ones we adopt when we move or grow or finally step into the person we've always meant to be. A username, a stage name, a new last name, a label that fits more snugly than the one that you were given at birth. Even when our names change, they carry all the versions of us, past, present, and future, all tangled up in a few syllables. So here's today's reflection. If names are given as one of the first gifts and one of the very few things we sometimes get to choose, what story does yours tell? And what story do you want it to tell? I'd love to hear your name story. Send me a message, share your nickname origin, or tell me about the moment you decided to change the name the world knew you by. Because behind every name, there's a human, and every human's got a story worth calling out. Thanks for listening to Llámame Anything. I'm Vanessa Francesco Ortega Altamirano. Until next time, whatever name you go by, I'm glad you're here.